Hi guys, and welcome to episode 57 of the Raid series. Now, it's been a little bit of time since I've actually filmed any episodes. I've been quite busy with a lot of things at the moment, but we're back and I'm filming more episodes, so I'm excited to get these out to you guys. Unfortunately, during the time that I wasn't playing, I missed out on all the insurances. So as you can see here, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 insurances that had just gone into the abyss and I've lost. During that time also, though, Battlestate Games did release a like a gift pack to everyone. I don't know if I'll claim it. I might just leave it there for now. I can see where I feel later on that. At the end of the last episode, we did buy we did get the thick item case in which we sold, and we could use that money to upgrade our hideout. So what we're going to do right now is I'm going to grab the fuel can so we can actually get some power cranking in the hideout. As always, I'll just slow ID some of these items and we're on past them. Put some fuel in the hideout. Now I want to do some of the upgrades here. Just sell that for money. Yeah. We actually do have the stash upgrade now too, which is actually required for it. So we could go get the other stash upgrade here with the 8.5 million. We do have the requirements for it. We only have like 10 million at the moment, and heaps of other upgrades we could take advantage of. So at the moment, I think we're gonna stray away from it, at least for now. Now the upgrades that are pretty much the most important to get done is this one, which we've already got here, the workbench level 2. We also have the lavatory level 2. Help us get some of the other items we may need. And over here, the med station, having that upgraded to level 2 or 3 can be quite handy as well. I don't really want to pay for that one. It's actually quite expensive. Get that upgrade done because it's money. If we did want to go for the Bitcoin farm, we're pretty much going to be looking at getting up the intelligence center. Something that we could look into getting actually is the... I find it is the air filtering unit, which needs generator 3, vents 3. It gives you a boost to leveling up your strength, health. So we could do that. We could work towards it. We still need security 3, vents 3. Shouldn't be too difficult to get. Nation 3. Well, that's upgrading to level 3 there. So vents 3, I think we have everything. We need to get strength level 3, which I think at the moment we're level 0 because they reset it. All right, so if we throw heaps of grenades, we'll get there. The quest I want to work on today is it's a mixture between getting the alkalis and the morphine on Interchange, as well as I want to slowly start decontamination service, which is kill 30 scavs on Interchange whilst wearing a 3M armor and respirator. This quest is probably one of my most hated quests in the game. I actually really hate it. I hate it more than pretty much any other quest. It's just one of those quests that's just really painful. That was the first dash upgrade gave us all that extra space, which is quite nice. Really nice. There is a new key for Interchange that I think it's worth its money. I've been working on it. It's not the ultra medical key. That one's definitely worth its money. So the new ultra medical key, medical storage key, 1.7 million. If the power's on, you can get a LEDX there quite consistently. The new one's called 11SR. Now this one, it's of 15 uses. Well, you want to make sure if you do buy it, it's got 15 uses. Atrocious that you can't filter out people that don't have 15 uses on their key. But yeah, if you get it with 15 uses, it's pretty much like paying 100,000 rubles for a safe extract of Interchange. I'm not going to buy one right now, but in the actual extract itself, there is some items that can spawn and you can actually make money from it. I think it's actually worth it, but because we're kind of sitting in that point where it's like, do we have the money to do that kind of stuff? We're not going to do it. But what I will do is I'm going to grab the ultra medical key, mostly because it will hold its value. I think it's going to hold its value for a long time. And also you can get LEDXs in there and a lot of good meds, including the med that we're after, which is the we need a morphine. So, oops. Take. So, we can take that there. Now, we need a 3M armor, respirator. 3M armors are really, 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 really bad. Oh, there. It's probably going to be one of those raids where I'm going to die a lot. Huh. Like, a lot. Just such a bad quest. I absolutely hate it. But we might get some play kills. Might get some other stuff done. We might get the alkalies. So I'm going to go with that theory. All right, that we might have some success in other means. For a gun, we could take this M4. Keep it as a stock M4 with the Velde on top. An easy way that we can do that. We'll keep hold of these shotguns for the prepper quest when we get up to it. We're going to need a rig, shitty helmet. I'm going to be doing an EFT help desk day coming up, but I wanted to try and get a little bit ahead. I want to do the next help desk day. I'm going to make sure I've got be claiming the insurances after that day, because we just lost those 12 deaths that I lost stuff for. Probably would have made a fair bit of money, which is not acceptable. Like, not when I'm trying to show you guys how to capitalize on this, but hey, sometimes you just got to go away, and there'll be people that will have to go away at times. So I'm there now. Something else I want to do, we can sell this on the flea market. 87,000, 86. Even though it's empty, guys, it's actually worth money, because you can make mag cases with it, mag boxes with it. So that's why they'll still sell. Don't have to stress like you're ripping someone off. I'm gonna grab a money case. It's not something that we really need to have, but a money case is going to be handy, just to tidy up this situation we're in the stash. I know you guys like a tidy stash. That. The mag box there. We put this. The only thing we don't have now is a grenade box, and then we've pretty much got nice and woody stash. What I'm going to do here is actually switch these over. If we've got a sick case, we're going to be using. Main difference is we can put dog tags in there. 3 spots for our dog tag. We don't need that. Check out ammo boxes for any 856A1s. Take some spare ammo. Shitty thing about this quest is you've got to get close. So we'll see how we go. Cool. Into that. Goes in there. Don't need that anymore. Go into here. That's tidy enough for now. One day we'll get Rashala and we'll get the golden TT and be laughing. I'll just take that just to level up strength that little bit. Cool. And we're off. All right, interchange, killing 30 scavs under 60 meters whilst wearing this shitty armor, as well as trying to find some alkali and a morphine. We get PMC kills as well. We can work on chumming. It has to be between 2300 and 1000. So interchange. There you go. We can go the morning shift. Take the morning shift. All right. Chew through therapist because we're not going to be around as much. Ooh, that's ensuring the odd case. We don't need to do that. Or the sick case, sorry. All right, let's go. Alrighty. Now, the biggest issue I've had with interchange of recent is the fact that if you're not getting there straight away, you tend to get killed on the outside very easily. So, want to get inside. Hopefully, want to get into an area that's got a lot of scavs and then take advantage of that. So, I think generally, Ollie has better amount of early scavs over Goshen. That's why I'm going to go into Ollie first. And we can also keep an eye out for alkali in here as well. So we should be the first inside the building now. Because the other side spawns aren't this quick. We're actually going to turn left and start looking for our alkali. We could probably just grab some random stuff for now. Not mean to press 2 then. That was underneath. Just gonna have to go around the outside here and try and find this alkali. If I was really trying to get chumming done, I could probably just run straight up to the tech stores and camp it. And wait for the players to come to me, but I don't really find the PMC killing part that hard if we really want to push it. So let's just use the time that we've got here to search for the items we need. So the alkali is the priority at the moment. It'll be a little bit hard to see at the moment. The lighting on Interchange got an update. It is better overall, but there's one. I think I need this many motors, that's for sure. Fuel over there, but I'm not really that keen on getting heavy fuel around. Probably something I should have done would have been bring along I want to get close, I want to take those shots. I reckon I saw a second one. Searching the backpacks. There for now. We've got one alkali. I'm a bit worried about where the players are. This is always like a really hectic spot. I'm going to actually go upstairs via this way. Actually, you can find alkali in here. Well, the power is on, so we can actually go check the ultra medical room. Bleach, drill. Oh, I think we're just going to risk it. We're going to go straight up the escalator. The room's locked. There's a Lennox. No complaints here. Off the scope. This is that new room that we paid 1.7 million for the key. We've now got a LEDX, so looking for a morphine. We're now overburdened. Someone press the button to turn off the alarms. I just want to confirm where we are. Alright, so we need to extract. Apparently the safe room's been open. I don't know how true that is. But if the safe room's been open, we could literally just extract right now. It's possible. It's possible someone's done it. It's straight down here. Down the next escalator. Like another moment we shouldn't be alive. Pop that for now. Shit. We're just going to get out of here nice and quick now. The fighting upstairs. Alright, I don't need any of that. I want to see if this power, if the safe room's been opened. Really curious because someone, that's upstairs. I'm 99% sure that it's upstairs. Nope, safe room's not open. We're bugging out. We've got way too much stuff. So, going down the escalator, I generally try and run down the center of it if I can. Because if you're on the... I went down just the normal part. Usually I jump up and I run down the center because that way at least you have options to run left or right and actually be dodged. Right then when I was running down, I had nowhere to go. So the only thing I could do was to jump. Because... if you're waiting at the bottom of an escalator, someone's coming down the escalator, you're just tracking their running, right? So your mouse is naturally going to go in the direction that they're running. The general person would, right? If he's tracking me going down, all of a sudden I jump, it's forcing him to make his action go into a different direction. It's not always going to work what I did, but it's better than just doing like, easy mouse tracking movements, you know what I mean? So that's why I did what I did there. I would say that what I did then would only work 20 to 30% of the time at best. At best. So I got lucky. There was a bit of luck in that. I had shitty armor on, and he just fucked his shots. What I can do here, and these are worth 60,000 at the moment, but I don't really care. This SJ6, good to go when it comes to running. Let the stamina get up a bit. But the SJ6s, they give really good stamina regeneration as well as increasing your max stamina. So you'll see right now, I'm literally going to pretty much make the whole way to the extract. The jumps will tank a little bit out of it, but overall, I pretty much got to run the rest of the way to the extract. I didn't let it go back to full, but I'm going to get a long way here. If I let it go to full, I would have got the whole way. I just wanted to get out of that main contested obvious area where you can see me easier. Now, an option there would have been to throw my 3M armor, grab his armor, just buy another 3M armor. It probably would have been a smarter option. But my brain was always like, but what if I ran into another scav and I could have killed a scav? Like, that's how I work, but I wouldn't. Generally, I would suggest someone to throw their 3M armor, grab the better armor. You'll get the 3M back in insurance, and no one's going to loot a 3M for it's worth 30,000 rubles. It takes up 9 squares. Unless they're naked, of course, and they're a scav, but that's still not going to really be very often. It's a solid run. Not going to complain with that one. That went really well. Athletics alone pretty much paid for the key that we just bought. It gives us the option, though, if we want to, we could use that LEDX to upgrade the med station. We could almost imagine that we never got that LEDX and we just upgrading the med station. Could we do that? I think we could. I think we could. There's nothing really wrong with it. We don't really need lots of money from this point onwards. We've pretty much paid for most of the quest items that we need. What else would we need to get? 4 of these. 5 of these. 3. What are they selling for at the moment? 1.4. Let's do it. Let's upgrade it. And we got 1 alkali then as well. Hand that one in. We'll need 1 more morphine and 1 more alkali. We got 1 more PMC kill for chumming. And we also need to get... We got an AO 103. Thanks there. We can fill this shit up. Fill this up full of shit. Just got. Go inside our thing. And we'll leave the ophthalmoscope in there for now, but I don't think we need it. Goes there. There. These are all meds. Can go in the med box. Cool. Don't need that. Don't need that. They can be vended. Well, we're even keeping the stash somewhat tidy now. You should be proud of me. Hide out. The Jenny. Now, another thing you can do is you can actually turn off your generators whenever you're not using it to craft stuff. So you only need to activate the craft stuff. So. Cool. Actually, so if we wanted to level up the intelligence, we'd need to have the med station level 3. So it's good that we're getting that done. What would we need for nutrition? Lavatory 3. For that we need water collection 2. Water collection 2. 2 of these. We could do this now. Not found. Come on. We can get lavatory and all that started and do more stuff. Cool. All right, let's continue on. One more good rain like that, and I'll be cheering. the morning. We've got opportunity to get more PMC kills as well. If everything went really well, we could roll. If everything went really well, we could probably grab some kills, some scav kills, and the alkali all in the one raid. So let's try and get more focus on those scav kills for this raid, but still pretty happy with how that went. Right, we're in. Let's go. Now this is shitty spawn. Okay, I'll tell you why. Spawn there. Spawn over in that area over there. And spawn down the road by the tanker. And there's a spawn down this way where I'm facing right now. Best case scenario, no one spawned at any of them. And I can run up here and kill 3 scavs. Worst case scenario, I'm about to get smacked before I even get to the top of the ramp. Oh, and spawn at the top of the ramp too. The top of the ramp. What did I say? What did I say? We got him. There wasn't really much choice of what I could do there. That was actually a really shit situation. What's going with that? If he hit any higher, I would have been dead then. He had M61 in it too. Kind of curious. Do I have Born in Heaven yet? Because if not, I don't know. I should have farming part 1, 2, 3. I do have Born in Heaven, sweet. I always keep that in the back of my mind when I'm doing these quests. Alkali, sweet. Right, now we don't really need to stress too much about looking for alkali, so we can work on killing scavs players. 2 more players, 29 more scavs, find a morphine. We push to the front of the store where the scavs will be. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go down this escalator. Because sometimes there's 2 scavs at the bottom of it. Or there might be a player. One. Coming to the right here. Grazing. Back at the starter where I came in. Go to the middle. I'm gonna go up. I love Interchange. I love the layout of Interchange. I just want the audio to be perfect. Audio perfect and then interchange would be fucking sweet. This drives me nuts way too often. I feel like the power's on. No, because the alarm would be on. Alright, so we're looking for more scavs. Goshen's pretty good for it usually. Slow down a little bit now. Stamina back up. Scavs will be on the left here usually. Nope. I didn't get through that, no. So, that supplier killed scavs in Ollie. I need to go back. Pop a golden star here to preload. Getting fucked up. I don't think they're geared, but if they hit me on arm or leg and I'm trying to just get a clean shot on them, it'll be the difference, so. Try not to overexpose here. I think that could be upstairs. Okay, 105 spawn here. Okay, that's the front entrance. We're here now. I might as well do a quick scan for any loots. For a morphine real quick before it opens up. What are those situations? It's all about positioning. We want to keep ourselves in good positions when we're going to engage someone. So the shots we heard down here. Oh, I hit the pole. Bad. There was a player at the top. My god. Gonna run out of stamina before I can get behind cover. Domed me. That leg back. Good old SSH-68 keeping us alive. So I either walked past him. Whack. Alright. It's our new meds now. That's whack. Either let me walk past him, or he was creeping up behind me. Is that a player or a scav? Player. He's dead. I wonder if that was a headshot and counted as shootable in heaven. Was. Yeah, got a headshot. Can't complain about that. I don't normally get my 100-meter headshots inside, but take them where we can. And it's one more player towards chumming, so I think we need one more now. Maybe two. We could check the med store over here actually for... There's a med store here. We could check this for morphine as well. It just came up. Done. Sweet. Well, that's the Peacekeeper quest done. So even though we've already got some PMC kills, we got some 100-meter headshot, we've killed some scavs. There's 2 players over there, I think. Even after all of that, we got the Peacekeeper quest done now. So this is a win no matter what now. That's how I see it. And it's how I justify the way I play. I'm having fun and I'm getting shit done. The aim right here is I want them to actually push away from me. There's 2 players behind me, and I don't want them to hear me here. I want them pushing up towards the tech store that I got shot at. So I wanted to get down there as much as possible so I could come up behind them and shoot them in the head from the back. You can hear the shots coming down. Just scrolling that mouse wheel a little bit to slowly creep up. What we could see. Oh. I reckon I hit him in the chest and he hit me in the head. That's fine though. Like I said, still a win, but... Jeez. He got me in the head. I reckon. Oh, we traded. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did we get a 5th headshot? Headshot's 5. I wonder if that counted. Oh, so my longest distance shot was 103 meters. I doubt the second one was 100 meters as well then. Jeez. Can't believe we traded. Actually, no, that was the guy in the middle. That's the guy in the middle. We did not trade. We did not trade. Silly. Apologies. Got excited for a minute then. All right, let's see where we're at. What we got done. We got the alkali and the morphine, so Peacekeeper's quest can get handed in. 10 scavs on shoreline using an M4 and 8er. Sweet. And this one is room East 306 of the resort. So, pretty straightforward there. We had the chumming quest. We got 2 more PMC kills for, so we're at 4 of 5 now, which is sweet. Decontamination service. I think we got like 4 scavs in the end. 5 scavs in the end. 1 on the first one, 4 in the second. Can't complain about that. I really should check for some more for some canned goods there at some point, but it's all good. This is going to be a really painful quest. Let's not talk too much about it. It's something to put a lot of research into, and it's just painful. When it comes to these ones, I think that's pretty much going to be it for this. We got a little bit done. I'm really happy with that. One more survive on interchange. Still need 1 more fuel conditioner. We should be checking duffel bags for that. Search skills slowly going up each raid, which is nice. Maybe next episode I'll work on the AKM build. We got 1 of the headshots for interchange, which is sweet. Interchange is usually not the hardest, but it's one of the more annoying ones. I want to push through some of these gunsmith tasks as well, because we haven't done them in ages, and quite frankly, there's probably about 200,000 XP sitting there, and if we want to get level 40 pretty quick, 200,000 XP would put us about 140k away from finishing it. So that plus a few of the Peacekeeper quests would actually be, you know, probably do, if we did like half a dozen of these ones, because there's 6 wet jobs and 3 or 4 cargoes. If we did like 3 and 3 of each, plus all the gunsmith, I think that would probably be very close to level 40. So, as well as getting other random stuff done along the way. Anyway, guys, I'm going to finish up this episode here. I don't think there's anything else I can really do and squeeze into this one. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for future content. I do stream on Twitch every day of the week, so go down link below. Give me a follow there. Got any Tarkov questions, feel free to hit me on my live stream or down in the comments below. And lastly, I'll see you next time. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.